Hello, wonderful family. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you should do so that money will always flow in your hands non-stop. By the time you start doing this recipe, believe me, you will never beg for money. All your debts will be cleared. If you're the type that keep borrowing money, that keep lending money from all the banks, from all the app loans, believe me, this recipe will help you by the grace of God. Most of you collect salary advance before the end of the month. You've collected your 2 month salary in advance because your money is not always enough for you. It's not as if the money is too small, but because of lot of evil forces after you, making you to spend more than what you get. Like I always tell people, don't let your expenses be greater than your income. You should spend within your means. You should spend within your income. In that way, it will help you save you from financial embarrassment. But most of you, you borrow. It's not as if it's your fault. It's not as if you need to buy hair. It's not as if you need to buy clothes. Just because of lot of evil eyes, evil attacks, they keep affecting your finances. They keep affecting your health. Remember that when you're sick, you have to treat yourself. So they keep using sickness to extract money from you. They keep using attacks to make you to spend money. When you're under spiritual attack, you will keep spending money, paying people to do spiritual work, paying people to buy products, do all manner of things to be free from those things the enemies are doing for you. But believe me, by the time you start doing this, anything sickness, anything they are using to steal your money spiritually will come to an end. Some people's one is not spiritual, some people's one is physical, in as much in such a way that whenever they have money, that is the time they remember to go and club. That is the time they remember to go and lodge in a 5-star hotel. That is the time they remember to go and meet their girlfriends or their boyfriends. That is the time they remember to go and drink. And in so doing, you see yourself spending what you're supposed to spend in 3 months in a day. And once you finish spending that money, the next thing is for you to start looking for who to borrow you. And when that person says no, the person will turn to your enemy. I've become enemy to so many people that will come. Solution Empire, can you lend me money? These are people I don't know. So how will I not lend somebody I don't know money? And when I say no, I don't lend strangers money. The next thing, I'm your subscriber. If you cannot lend me money, why am I on your channel? All those stuffs is sometimes is embarrassing, is annoying, but I'm used to it. So these are the embarrassment you cause yourself on daily basis because you are living above your means, because you're under spiritual surveillance. They steal your money spiritually and physically. So by the time you do this, it's going to break everything that is responsible from stealing your money, both physically and spiritually. And if you're the type that don't keep money, there are some people, once they get money, that is the time everything in this world will start hungering them. That is the time they will remember there is a woman that sells a good food, and that food is expensive. This is a food you eat once, but that money you use in feeding yourself, well, you can use it to eat for the week. Just because you have gotten money, your taste will change. Immediately that money finishes, you start begging. Okay, so what is that thing you need to do? Your early morning reading, you really, really need it for this. The next thing you need is honey. If you can't get honey, use sugar. But if you can get honey, go ahead and use it. So your early morning urine, people keep asking me, Solution Empire, which is my early morning urine? How I do my own early morning urine recipes is when I wake up, the last urine or the first urine I urinate, immediately I wake up, I use it for my own cleansing. So I myself, I wake up around 5 a.m. So when immediately I wake up, I'll go to urinate because almost every day I use my early morning urine to take my bath. So I urinate inside where I keep my own. Then when you urinate and put it in your pocket, then add your bathing water to it. When you add enough water, it is not going to smell. Your urine will smell bad well or smell too much when you have when you don't drink enough water. But if you drink enough water, you find out that your urine will not be smelling like that. Okay, so when you urinate, put it inside your bathing water, then add honey if you have. If you don't have, add sugar. If you're adding sugar, you're going to be adding 4 cubes. If you're adding honey, you're going to be adding 4 spoons of honey. So when you add it, you are going to pray like never before. You are going to be reading this psalm inside a bucket of water before you bathe with it. You are going to read Psalm 22 inside that bucket of water and Psalm 51 inside that bucket of water. I'm going to be reading some verses of Psalm 22 inside the bucket of water. Then use it to take your bath. As you're bathing, keep praying, keep believing God, keep visualizing how you have made it, how you started keeping money, how people have started helping you. If you are in debt, please pray that God will touch your destiny helpers or will increase your finances to enable you pay up your debts. Because at times when you're in debt and keep praying, you will see God will just do a miracle in your life. Somebody can bless you. Somebody have shared the testimony in the comment section before that she was on debt, that she was about losing her house, and somebody she knows just called her that she wants to, that what is she doing for a living, what is she doing. She said that as she's talking to her and that she's almost homeless. The person asked what happened. What was holding her was just a little money according to her. The person borrowed her the money and told her after some time, told her to forget about paying back. So these are the kind of miracle God can do in your life. So when God does things like this, believe me, it will shock you. It will even make you to believe that God is still in the business of blessing and changes people's story. So Psalm 22 says, a cry of anguish and a song of praise. My God, why have you abandoned me? Because when things are not working well for you, you feel that God has abandoned you. You see yourself, when you see people, you keep running because you are owing them. When your phone rings, you will not pick. When people knock on your door, you can't tell your children to tell them you're not around. You don't even know who the person is because you feel that it's your debtors. Yes, God will stop that after reading this and doing this recipe. I have cried desperately for help, but still does not come. During the day I call to you, my God, but you do not answer. I call at night, but you get no rest. But you are enthroned as the Holy One, the one who Israel praises. Please, the Psalm 22 is very powerful. Because of our time, try to read it to the end, and believe me, God will visit you. Then you're going to be reading Psalm 51 again inside that bucket of water. Then after that, use it to take your bath. Believe me, when you do this assignment for 7 days only in the morning, you will see how God will change your story. You will see how God will revive everything that you've lost, and you are going to recover all you have lost within a very short time. So try this assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.